If I had one message to teachers, it would be teach more about the earth, teach more about global warming, teach more about how important recycling is and everything like that.
At St Margaret's we try to think outside the box and connect both locally and internationally with our global partners so that we can all work together to help solve the problem of climate change and help our common home.
We are Laudato Si school. We are called to be stewards of God's creation. Our first year curriculum we've implemented inspiring purpose. This is a focus where pupils get an opportunity to reflect on their qualities and attributes and what they want to do and achieve in the future. The main part of it is about sustainability. It gets our young people thinking about what they'd like to achieve in the future, thinking about the world around us, thinking about God's creation. And this is our focus that we try to implement in our curriculum in our first year RE programme.
I think if we're looking for a sustainable future, we need to keep our environment clean by recycling more and donating our old clothes and used stuff.
Let's just protect the world.
In S4, we focus on the environment. We look at all of the negative impacts our environment faces, such as travelling, such as carbon footprints of celebrities. We look at littering, as well as our water usage. It is a morality topic. We can argue, is everyone a steward of the earth, or should it just be the people that are creating the problem that should fix it?
PSC and RE is essential to our everyday lives.
Within Laudato Si, a big focus we do is within the charity work, so not only looking at the Cry the Earth but Cry the Poor.
Climate change affects many other countries around us, so that's why we're working with schools from other countries such as Nepal, Malawi and Bangladesh.
And we've worked together to do projects that are all about making our common home a better place to live.
One way that we look at providing sustainability for our future is through our bike programme. So just now we have around about 30 bikes. Now we've got a bike officer who comes in 2 days a week to help us with letting kids go out and cycle. I know that when in the future is to reduce our carbon footprint and have more people cycling to work and cycling to school.
In S2 we look at contemporary food issues. As part of this unit, pupils look at organic farming, factory farming, they look at seasonality, and they look at the factors that affect their food choice. We do the theory about contemporary food issues, and then these are complemented with practical lessons.
Across St Margaret's, rights matter, bringing in that idea of the school community, not just being us in the building, but also the kind of wider school community as well, so that again pupils have that awareness. We use our rights massively throughout the curriculum to look at our rights, but then comparing that with different situations around the world.
As a Catholic ethos, as Catholic social teaching, it's a part of what we believe in and who we are.